Welcome back. Yes, indeed. Truckee returns. Bride of Truckee, sure. Hey, Robbo. 43 months. Goodness. None of those. We are farming trees. Right, let's get into the game, shall we? Should pick it up. Or not. Let's try telling it to grab Farming Simulator. There we go, but it's the wrong size for some reason. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Yep. Right, I think that looks okay. I need to move my head. Is there any way good to put me on Farming Simulator? I'll put myself up here. You don't need to see the controls, right? So. I have done some editing off map. I've replaced the crap sawmill with a much better one, which we also own. I haven't worked out how to move this guy. He's just standing there. I'll figure that out later. We also have some wood chips spawned. We'll need to get a trailer for those. I already have some wood loaded up onto Truckee, and yeah, we can just get on with it. Oh. Should have them on 6 meter cuts, I think. Right? What's the trap support? Yeah, 6. Lovely. Trucks. No, I don't think so, sadly. She's twist. Nope, not that. I thought you could twist the central bit. Never mind. There we go. Oh, I know, but I can probably move them in the XML file. Oh, that's ended up awkwardly, but never mind. Cars, yes. Hello, Fives. Yeah, cars are indestructible. So my plan is to clear some of the trees. We do have a field. I do have a plan for the field, but we don't have enough money for a tractor. It's also October. Which is kind of annoying, because I think we've basically missed the planting of, like, crops. Although, we don't really have the money to start arable farming, so I do have a plan. But it requires more money. But yeah, we can get started on growing something. Hey, Rocket! Oh, you're all caught up. Yeah, it's been going well in the Dutch campaign. So far, anyway. You're not going to detect that tree. There we go. Try not to run into the tree harvester. There we go. Cutting these down. That auto-align feature is super handy. Cut all of that down. Lovely stuff. Come on, there we go. The great deforestation continues. Yes. My plan, though, is to plant some more trees. So our field that we do now own, although it's this, we own all of this. So it's quite a big area. I'm just trying to clear away some of the pines, because we really want to start planting some more trees of our own for logging, so we can keep that sawmill going, and then we can get going on some of the production chain stuff for wood. It's Scots pine, I think I'm cutting down at the moment, which is, yeah, a relatively fast-growing tree. I think we've got enough to start collecting. The other trees, these ones, obviously don't work with the harvester. You can see it doesn't detect it. There you go. Only straight trees are suitable. So that's what we want to grow. And we'll probably grow, like, lodgepole pine or something. Right, let's get in trucky. Start loading the rest of this stuff. Oh, Rocket. Gift subs. Thank you very much, sir. You can grow any kind of tree you want, but only some of them are compatible with the tree harvesters. And no, there's no, like, bonus for growing a fancy... Are you really stuck on that stump? Excuse me. Really need a forestry tractor rather than Trekkie. Not really designed for this work. You are stuck on something. I can't see what. I'd think it would be a stump, but it just seemed totally stuck. There's other ways of fixing it, of course. Ah, there is a stump. There we go. Eh. The claw. Yeah, we're using the mighty claw. That log is also trying to escape. Right, load those up. We're full on the first one, so let's switch pile. Start loading the rear. Oh, don't want to drive on top of that stump. Yes, yes. Just pick up the truck. I'll try not to use super strength too much. Pick up these ones. Ooh, there's one I didn't even see. Wow, just loaded those really awkwardly. See, that one's forward out. It is an international. It is literally the cheapest truck in the game. And that is why I picked it. Lovely. Right, I think we can stop loading. Strap up and take this all over to the sawmill. There we go. Good job, truckie. Try and get that log we missed. Why are you not going in the trigger? There you go. Right. When did Thompson turn into SnowRunner? Yeah, it's because of the type of map it is. We're doing a lot of logging. Mud can be a problem for trucks, yeah. Although not SnowRunner levels. Or anything like that. But yeah, they can have trouble. I believe it's wet. Right, let's load all of that into the sawmill. Let's see how we're doing. Okay, about half full. I have the planks and long planks storing because, or rather I have them on distributing, but we don't have anywhere to distribute them to because I want to get the carpentry so that we can start turning these into furniture, and then we'll turn. We'll just sell these because there's no production beyond for these. Next thing to buy is a loading trailer for truckie to take the wood chips, but we don't need that right now. Yeah, and one of the other cool things is if you paint textures on the ground for you know, gravel or concrete and stuff, then they don't sink into the ground too much. These trees are going to require us to get a tractor with a winch, so we can just drag them. So we maybe need to wait a bit and get some money, but. Hey, Jared. Oh yeah, they sound really, really good. So yeah, we just want a nice cheap tractor. I don't know, Lazarus. Am I too close or something? Should normally detect the tree. There we go. Drag it away a bit if you can. Oh, it's got stuck, right. Munch. That one's falling a bit better, but it's still falling into another tree. on. That one didn't go as badly. Mm-hmm. 40k farming simulator. I mean, that is... I mean, I guess it would be because... I mean, agri-worlds are a thing in 40k. Except you could do all of this with an Imperial Knight. Right. Now we're kind of dealing with annoying trees here. A lot of them. There's some pines over here. I believe officially they do use Imperial Knights on agri-worlds to do like they use the big chainsaws to do cut down trees and stuff. There we go. Oh, no. Don't do that. I have to get you around. Oh, mind you, I could just get out and... take out the stump himself. Pressure washer 40k. Yeah. Hey, did you see they're doing Farming Sim VR? Where you can do like more advanced power washing. Oh, come on. No. Don't be silly. It's got the head all buggered up. There we go. Thank you for the follow. Loading personality. Continue to chop all this down. It would be good if we could get the sawmill like full. Come on. There we go. Good. Right. Yeah, I'll show you what I'm planning on trying to buy in a minute. Actually, I haven't looked in the sale, but chop, chop, chop. Oh, yeah, we could get a mulcher. That's a good point. Oh, whoa, it went to the cutting stage a bit early there. Safety first. But, no, my plan for wood chips was to do them another way. Which I'll explain in a minute, because we're pretty much finished for chopping for a little bit. Yeah, yeah. Really? How can... There we go. But we will probably get a mulcher to get rid of all the stumps, at any rate. Hey, Logan. Oh, thank you very much. Also, hello there, philosopher. So, what we need to do, although we can take some of the wood chips in the pickup, I think. I don't think it'll do loose loading, will it? No. But, if I'm prepared to be cheeky, how heavy are these? 500 kilograms. Okay. Technically, we really should use a forklift to do those then. But I suck at using a forklift, so... Actually, no, you can't sell them when they're palleted, can you? You need the trailer. So, what we need is... let's go... There's another way to do it. Let's go to Truckee. Need this, ideally. Because that will let us sell the wood chips. It'll also a very useful trailer to have, because it'll take basically anything loose that we need it to. So that is on my list of purchases. Do we have anything in the sale? A baler. pretty good price for that baler. But that's not what I need. What I need to do... Let's have a look. Forestry. We need this. We need the Damcon PL75 tree planter, which needs a 120 horsepower tractor. And we also want... Where do they keep it? It's not... Is it in here? No, those are the chippers. I do want a winch, so we can be a little bit more realistic with the... like dragging the stuff back to the sawmill. Under special crops. Vegetables, root crops. Oh, it might be on a baling? Nope. I'm looking for the bio baler, if you're wondering. Is that just considered a misc? Nope. Harvesters? Nope. We'll do it in a pack. Poplar. This. Yeah, so we need this, which needs a 200 horsepower tractor to pull it. Because I think we're going to go for poplar. Because I think that goes quite neatly with our setup. But we need 100,000 for that, so we need 200,000 horsepower. 200 horsepower tractor. That's just in the aggro star, which is not a bad shout, actually. 230. Any small tractors get up to 230? No, 170. So yeah, we would need a medium tractor. I'd get one on the sale, ideally. Yeah, there's the aggro star. That's nice and cheap. Yeah, literally any medium tractor. If it comes up in the sale. Would be excellent. Cool. Blow up the stumps. Yeah, I'll try not to blow up the stumps. Yeah, because we can get... where is it? I can do it manually. But I can also get... Oh, do they not have the super mulcher? Well, we can get a forestry mulcher. If we want. Do they not have the giant machine, like the self-propelled one, anymore? Was that or mod? I can't remember. Okay. Yeah, it's keeping an eye on the sale mostly, I think. That one not going. There you go. Cats demanding breakfast. That's very important. Should be able to collect all that, yeah. We should be able to pick up the rest. Oh, that one went in very awkwardly. Good morning. That one. I don't know why that popped out, but let's try that again. Thank you. Yes, I know the one you mean. There's like a great big thing that just comes along and deletes trees, stumps, bushes, weaklings, and yeah, annihilates everything in its path and creates wood chips. I know the machine you're talking about. Come on, Trucky. You can do it. Yeah. Good. Right, I think we should wait a bit, get some more money. And wait for something to pop up in the sale. Or have enough money to buy a new tractor, but... There we go. 75,000 litres. It's pretty good. Right. Let's get some of that processed. Yeah, I'm sure they're terrifying. Yeah, we're making about 4,000 an hour, which is not bad, especially because we're building planks up in our inventory. So the next thing I want to get factory-wise is, where is it? Great processing, carpentry. Yeah, if we get the carpentry, and we can also get the Cooper, but they're 300,000 each. And we'll have a nice little wood production set up. But yeah, it's not actually using that much wood. Right, what did you get on special offer? That's an interesting thing. Drive over conveyor. Oh, is that so you can drive a trailer over and then dump it onto the conveyor belt? Interesting. Oh, that's a really good drill. That's an extremely good seed drill to get in the sale. 57% off. Nope, we don't need it. We don't need it. Stick to the plan. Yeah, we've got 100,000. We've got enough for the trailer. That's very good. Also continuing to spawn wood chips. Oh, that must have been because from when I changed these around. So I'm just gonna plop these where they should be. We'll go get the big trailer in the morning. Yeah, that we can afford it. Raining. Just hide under here. Is that a tractor on sale? It's a Farm Tech something. It's not. It's a bale loader. Oh, actually, we're going to need one of them. In auto load config. Yes, please. The beacon. Good spot. Thank you. I think we can attach that. Hey, Dave. I think we can attach that to Truckee. If not, it's not the end of the world because we're not needing it right now. But that is such a good deal to get this early. Right. Let's slow the game down again. Let's grab Truckee. I'm going to leave the timber runner trailer and go to the shop. Oh, of course. Hello. How are you doing, sir? Now, the big question is, I don't know if we've got the right hitch for this. Some of the trucks do have a simple pin at the back. I don't think this one does. No. Oh well. Not the end of the world. That is bought for the future. Right. Trucks. Combinations. Crampy. 3-in-1. Stock. Yes, please. Train sim. Oh yeah, train sim. Or Euro Truck Simulator, if you've or American Truck Simulator in this case, if you've ever played that. Similar idea. Especially the way I'm playing it. I'm supposed to be planting crops. I'm like, nope, trees. It's good because on the farm that I play just off camera, it is mostly arable, so this is a complete change of pace for me to do this stuff. But we should be able to get this trailer to pay for itself pretty quickly. Because I think, yeah, slow work, but we can start pulling wood chips out of the boxes and into the trailer, which makes them sellable. Why it doesn't let you just, like, put them in a big... Why the sawmill doesn't put them in, like, a big hopper, I have no idea. Wow, we can build a lot of wood chips in this thing. How much are these wood chips worth, I wonder? I mean, they're wood chips. They're not exactly expensive, but... yeah, 450. But, you know... Every little helps. So yeah, we'll get that storing up. Can this pull the bale trailer? I think it might be able to, you know. Oh no, that's a ball joint. Can I reconfigure it to have a pin? I know it sounds awful. Do you want me to repair it? There you go. Trailer hitch. No, I only get the option of yes or no. I don't get the option to change the type. That's annoying. Still sounds rubbish. Okay, back to the farm. We need an actual tractor. It'd also be nice to get a sleep trigger of some sort. Sketchy road. I guess this is a bit of a sketchy road. Right, we're down to 32,000 litres. We need more. Need more trees. Yeah, we need to keep an eye on that sail. But we can speed up time a little bit. Oops, daisy. That's not what I meant to do. Times 10. There's a log there. Got missed. Hold on. It's only a little one. Oh, is it still stuck in the machine? Nope. shove that over here so I know I can see it in the grass. The other option would be doing grass, because we've got a lot of meadow. But again, we don't have any of the kit to do that. We do have the kit to cut down trees, so... Wait, really? Yeah, no, you can't cut that tree. So I don't know why you're saying I can. Really? There you go. Hello, thank you. You've got to drive like a farmer in this game. It's the rules. Could also go in for like greenhouses and stuff, but they're not as fun. I think we should go all in on the trees for now. Other thing we can save up for is that carpentry. Come on. Just refusing to detect that tree. I'll do that one. Fine. You like that? You could try and do just sale items only, but you get pretty frustrated, I think. I think you would need to go through and edit how the sales work, and have like 10 items on them or something. Because it's totally random what you get. So the game could just decide to screw you over with, like... Oh, here's a potato harvester you can't afford. There we go. Unfortunately, not all of these trees are... In fact, most of them are not particularly big. So you're not getting a huge amount of timber out of each one. But doesn't matter, you'll need to go. Nope. Okay. Lovely. That's really stuck in there. Chop, chop. I would like to do something different though. So in the interests of keeping things going, I think we'll do one more trailer load of logs. And then we can always take out a loan to get a tractor and the tree planter. We'll also need probably like a subsoiler or something. It's vital naval timber supplies. Mind you, I wonder how much I have in planks. I could always set the planks to selling. So we're a ways off getting that carpentry. And we could always do a contract, I suppose, as well. If there's an interesting one. I haven't actually looked. in terms of contracts. Because we can always borrow the kit for a contract. Loads of deadwood, which we've done loads of. Stone picking, which is rubbish. Yeah, no, not really. I mean, we could make a lot doing these. We could go and do some of these, but I'd rather do some of our own contracts for a bit. Our own work. Go. Part of it is just the nature of it being a wintry kind of time of year. Right. Oh, wait. I need to leave this here. I was about to bring this over. I was like, no, that's not what I need to be doing. Trailer. Yeah, there's a wood that drops. There it is. Oh, Twitch, you're getting ads. Apologies. I wish I had friends to play this with. Multiplayer farming simulator is kind of cool. I have in the past run a server. Maybe when FS25 is a bit more mature, I'll do that again. There used to be a way that, maybe I'm misremembering it, that you could basically just open up your game to multiplayer while you were playing it. I actually don't know if you can do that on 25. Or even if that was ever a feature. I may be confusing it for Baldur's Gate, where you can do that, which is awesome. Oh, they're going in all squiffy. Those are going to be a problem, but let's try and keep loading. Oh, you were on it! Of course you were. My apologies. Yes. It is fun, multiplayer. I find that still, though, performance on multiplayer is not very good. It's very juddery, I find. Hey, Bison. But yeah, if I could just say, hey, Farming Fridays, you want to join, and just run it locally, I would do that. not loaded up very neatly. Oh, you don't own 25. Okay, fair enough. One would hope that it would go on sale soonish. They have been doing a fair amount to get rid of the bigger bugs that have been there. I didn't actually check to see if they had actually fixed the dynamic pastures yet. I do have some on my single player, my off-camera farm. Pretty much full here. Yeah, multiplayer physics and quite a lot of the mods that I like to use, like Courseplay, don't work necessarily nicely on multiplayer, particularly if you want to run a cross-play server. Hello, Rice Admiral. But yes, ideally, we could get a tractor and a subsoiler. When can we plant poplar, actually? Poplar. Yeah, we can't plant it until March, so we don't have to worry about getting a tractor until March. Go. How much do we have in planks? Ooh. We have quite a lot. If we could save up the 300, then we can start putting timber directly into the carpentry, as well as using up these planks. Although, if I use them to fund buying it, how much we got there? 75 plus 69 plus 41 and change, 185, something like that. So we're about halfway there. Oh, you cheeky bit of wood. There you go. Because what we can do then is we can well, if we get a tractor with a... Might want to get the tractor earlier now I think about it. Because then we can cut these down and drag them into the sawmill. That in mind, if we're looking about 180, but some of the high-end medium tractors off the table. But do any of these, the first few rows, look interesting to folks? We've got the Agro Star, potentially, although buying that new seems a bit silly. Thank you, by the way, to whatever that was. A subscription. Thank you very much on YouTube. We've got the Deutzfahr Series 6, but that's not quite enough horsepower. Could go with a Fendt 700, but I have these. Well, that's an SCR. Interesting. S4 Gen 6. There's a Massey Ferguson 7S. If we get the higher end version. Could get the high-end Kubota. A Landini I don't want because it's a manual. The higher-end 700s. of Ultra 6R, possibly. Or a class at the top end. I think the 8S is out of our price range. Yes, Saruman Munro, yeah. Any ideas on tractors? Those are the options, I think. The Massey would be nice. How much is the 210, the 7S 210? If we configured it. Yeah, without the bells and whistles, thanks. We probably do want a front load attacher. Not a front load attacher, a front mounting 3-point linkage. The Kubota, you want to have a look at that? That's 170,500. This one's slightly less powerful, but it's 168,500. Yeah, I don't know what's with the spikes on the Kubota. Oh, it's for doing rear twins, which I almost never do. I'm not a big fan of twin wheels. It looks okay with the wide tyres, but you still got the funny spike sticking out of them. So with the spike, with the wider tyres, it's 170,500. So 6 of one, half dozen of the other. We get slightly more horsepower with the Massey Ferguson for a similar sort of price, and you don't get the wheel spike. Fent. The SCR's the cheapest. Get 246 horsepower. Yeah, probably with the standard wheel setup. Standard, all this standard stuff. It comes to 199 though. Yeah, it's expensive. That's because it's 246 horsepower. If we went to a 209, it's 180. S4? It's going to be the same sort of price, I think. So yeah, I'll let you guys have a think about that. What kind of tractor? Because then we can get a subsoiler. We can start ripping up all of this stuff. Massey? Yeah, we could get the Massey Ferguson. Because this doesn't really have anything in it, as far as I can tell. Just some withered weeds. This is perfect for planting up with poplar. And near, of course, with the tree planter, we can put in lodgepole pine in this area. You can get those growing. Massey Ferguson. Alright, we'll do that then. We'll go sell those... actually, we're just about to come up with the hour. If I set these... Oops. If I set these to... selling, then when it ticks over we should make a bunch of money. Except it's popped some of them out. Yeah, there you go. 137. It's annoying that it popped some of them out, but I'll live. Really? Thank you. Yes, the saws of devastation. Really? Yeah, because we can plant some lodgepole pine. Right. What else do we have that's worth money? Oh, it popped out a lot of money. It's worth of... planks and stuff. That is annoying. I mean, I could sell them the stupid way, because that was just a misclick by me. So I can do it the hilarious way. So I'm sure we could sell them just in here. Whoop. Won't be in that trigger. It'll be in this one. There you go. Oh, actually, I could put them in the pickup. Whoops, exit. Oh, it's for the wheels. Right, hold on. Da-da. Nope. Yeah, I was worried that was going to be the case. Come on. I know you'll sit on there. Yeah, there we go. Highway police. There's no highways or police here. This is private road. Farmers can do farmer things. Right. Now all I have to do is not tip over. I've got a pallet. No, that's wood chips. I'll go in the big trailer. Thank you, though. Yeah, we don't have a license plate. Haha. Yeah. Yeah. Life hacks. Oh my god, the hideous suspension cannot cope with this. What? Brakes. Boom, there we go. Right. S 210. 170,500. There's no colour options or anything. That gives us our first tractor. Exciting stuff. Do we have enough to buy the tree planter as well? Not quite, but nearly. Probably just have to wait a little bit. Go check out the tractor. Oh, we can take the bale trailer back. Very nice. Oh, it's got rotating beacons as well. Lovely. Oh, I know what we can get. When we drop this off, we can get the winch. Put this round the back. How much is the winch? 8,500. Perfect. Yes, please. Let's go get it. can raise and lower it. Yeah, because now we can start cutting down all the trees. Just dragging them into the sawmill. And we'll keep an eye on a subsoiler. Which subsoiler we need to get? There's a nice 4-meter one, but I don't know if we can run it on this tractor. Here we want to start dealing with. Oh, there's also a log in there. To the back. Right. So what we should be able to do is go like so. Nope. Oh, B. Hook it on. I don't know if we can hook multiple things on at once. Or not, but we'll try. Okay. I can do multiples. I need to be closer. Okay. What? Wow, you really... Oops, Daisy. You really need to be close. Hmm? Oh, is it shared? Shared. That's what it is. Alright, let's go with just the one. Bouncy. It's stuck on something. Is it just because I'm trying to haul a whole tree? Suspicious of this little bit here. There we go. The other winch. Was there another winch? Oh, this thing. Well, yeah, sure, but... There we go. Now it's moving. Oh, we need Trucky to move the timber trailer. Hold on. Should be close enough. Yeah, there we go. These little notches are annoying. There we go. Let's go. Go. We wanted me to do the full Saruman, right? Just throwing whole trees into the sawmill. I can remove tree stumps with the chainsaw thanks to the lumberjack mod. But yeah, I could get a stump grinder or something, I suppose. Move these stumps while we're here. Wait a minute, can you put the you can. There's a thing that lets you put them. It's saying I can put that there if I want to. I don't know how you do it though. But yeah, you can actually just store the chainsaw in there, which is kind of cool. Anyway. Haul this tree out of there. Into the trigger. There we go. That's a bit far away actually. There we go. Lovely stuff. Let's go find another tree. Oh, those ones are really annoying, but this one will be alright. Actually, what I really want to do is... There's a... off. It's this way. I can leave the engine running. Really? What did you get stuck on? Exactly. There we go. Finally realised it could fall over. Hey, tell them how you doing. Oh, I've been alright. Welcome to Saruman Simulator. Up to now 45,000. Yeah, we're basically just keeping it running. This one next. Trees are strong, my lord. Yeah. The gravity-defying nature of them, which is pretty crazy. Look at that. Fine, we have ways. There you go. Isn't a huge amount of wood in those trees, but it does help to clear them. It's getting a bit too dark now, I think. Almost have enough for the tree planter, though. Black and white. Oh man, I love the black and white. I really hope... I know that Good Old Games is trying to... not remaster, but just like re-release black and white for modern machines. Because at the moment you can't bloody play it. Right. I'm also going to take down this thing. Which is the most annoying tree. excuse me while I use the hand to prepare these for dragging. These basically have nothing in them, but yeah, they're in the way. Look, piece. It's not attached, I thought. Oh, max amount of trees reached. Okay, fair enough. Yes, my hand is strong. Right. Drag all of that. I think that's all dragged into the sell point. Nope. Oh, they fell out. Hold on. We can deal with that. Shoving you in there. There we go. Hey. Right, I think we should sleep. Speed up time a bit. Sleep triggers are for the weak. Almost have enough for the tree planter, which, yeah, means that we can plant up the area just up here. Actually, there's some logs in here. How cheeky of them. Get those moved. Yeah. We can plant some more trees so that we feel slightly less Saruman-y. Yep. Must have missed those at some point. There we go. Anyway, yeah, that area up there can be used to plant some lodgepole pine. And then we'll expand the field out and plant some poplar. And then we'll try and get the carpentry. I think that's a good way to do it. Just need a bit of light. It's not moonlight. making that much money? What's going on? Selling, 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 selling. I don't feel like it's selling them though. Which is weird. Hold on. Something weird is going on here. Activated selling. There we go. But I'm not getting the money for it? What's going on? Don't understand that. Oh, it dumped more of them. It's dumped them out. Sigh. Right, we can use the bale trailer to take them, I guess. Just a minute. Oh, maybe it does only sell in business hours, but if it does, I wasn't aware that that was a thing. But it wasn't selling in the morning either. I don't know what it was up to. It's fine. You can do a bit of manual selling. As well as this is supposed to be for bales, it doesn't have to be. We can load it up with pretty much anything we want. Oh, bit of tree. Right, these are big, these prefab wall sections. Pushed off the other side, haven't I? Yeah, these are going to have to go in the other way around then. Whoop. Might get the truck round to take more of those wood chips because they're in the way. At least it has in fact produced these pallets. So I'll take those along to get them sold. And before anyone says, what about seasonal pricing? I have that turned off. Go 65,000 for that. That's all I need to go and get the tree planter. And then some. Probably get the subsoiler as well, actually. And then we can actually put the poplar in. We can do that today. I will quickly go and load up those. Wood chips. Still not going to be enough to fill this thing, by any means. But it does keep the sawmill neat. I wonder if we could afford a mulcher as well. Right. Good. So, we definitely want the tree planter, which has no options. Can we get a forestry mulcher too? You can only get that small one, unfortunately. But it's better to have it than not. Right, let's get in the Massey Ferguson. Head over to the shop. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Nice tractor this. Used a Massey a lot on the Oak Bailey Admiral Farms playthroughs. Yeah, what I'm thinking is, stick this on the front. Wait a minute. That's not even for a tractor. Is it? It's for those stupid things. We would need this one. That doesn't look like it's got a tractor hook up either. This one does. It's got a PTO on it. But it needs a 360 horsepower tractor. God damn it. Well, I shouldn't lose any money if I actually take it back to the shop to sell it. Oh, maybe a little bit. That's annoying. But not much. Okay, cool. Let's get the tree planter. And buy some poplar. Oh no, actually, let's get the lodgepole pine first. 20 lodgepole pines, please. Then we'll grab subsoiler, and then we'll expand the field, and then we'll get some poplar and plant that. Oh, this is a cool little machine. Yeah, I'll show you how it works. So we'll plant back to front in this little area up here. There are tree stumps, but we should be able to go around those, no problem. Let's go from, like, here-ish. So you're going to line it up with where you want the first one to go. And then, you see under here, it's like all this, like a, basically diggers. But if we turn it on, lower it down, and then it just plonks the tree in the ground. You don't want to reverse, but yeah, you go forward, and then it will plant another one. I think it's every 10 meters or so. Yeah, there's another one. Yeah, and it'll plant them in a row. One more. Oh, maybe two more, actually. We'll lift up. And we'll line up to plant another row. Yeah, very useful. And of course, we're using it for commercial forestry, so all the trees are in a nice straight line. Well spaced. We've got 4 left in the tank. Oh, there's more logs that we missed. Just grab those. How do I manage that? Right. Grass was too long, apparently. Well, fortunately in Farming Simulator, they grow quite a lot faster than that. Thanks to time compression. They grow pretty quick, actually. Lodgepole pine, I think it's only like 2 years or something crazy. It's like ridiculous. Okay. I'm going to take the tree planter back with me because I want to get the subsoiler, but I want to refill this with poplar anyway. Yeah, we got some more trees in to replace all the ones we chopped down. Well, some of the ones we chopped down. Hello, you Sam. Yeah, I mean, in Scotland as well, you probably wouldn't see something quite like this, because most of the forestry is done in kind of upland areas. But you can get a different type of tree planter in the game that is exactly what you're probably used to, which is this thing, where you load the saplings in here, and then it shoots them into the ground, and it's connected to one of these things. A giant tracked thing. So you go along and then you go with the trees. Very good. Very good, esoteric fish. Appreciate you. Right. Next, we need... We'll load this up with poplar. Poplar is a bit different, though, because, yeah, that's 2,000 poplar. Anyway, we don't need that just now. What we need to do is buy subsoiler. 3.2 meter. Oh, I can run that one. 4.1 meter. Can't run a 6 meter. I could run a 5 meter one. The MGP, that's 10 kilometers an hour. This one's 12. That's 50 per hour. And this one, let's call it 4, is 48. So I think this one is the better bet. How much is it? 24,000. Oh, yeah, we'll get it with the deflectors. There we go. And just for carrying it, I think we can carry it back on the front. Yes, spade, yeah, indeed. But you do buy the trees as saplings in the game. And then, yeah, this thing is basically an automatic spade. That's what it is. And yeah, the one you put on the excavator is like a basically a tree gun. Oh, I'm going to need a front weight for this thing. Maybe. We'll test it out. Maybe I do need to go and get a front weight. But it's white and red, which kind of matches the Massey, which is cool. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. Could put some greenhouses here on this blue patch, actually. Now I think about it, but that's for later. We'll drop off the tree bits, and we'll swap this around. See how bad it is without the front weight. Oh, yeah, that's bad. Let's go buy a front weight. Annoying, the shop is so far away. I'm used to playing my single player map is Szidonya, and the shop is right next to the farm. I've just gotten used to it. By the way, if I forget, chat, when it gets to 11, so in 3 minutes, please check to see if the money goes up or not. Right. Front weights. Don't think we get Massey Ferguson branded ones, do we? No. I have to get an Agco one. 650. And 850. 850 is probably enough, right? What's the weird thing on the front of it? Like a weird... You could put a fire extinguisher on it. It just looks fun. Yeah, we're getting this one. It's not a particularly big weight, but it should work for our needs. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, so I can see that I've got a front weight on. And where it is. Cool. That's very handy. That's a bit better. It's interesting, the cultivatory bit at the back is wider than the actual subsoiling bit. I wonder how it actually functions. Wait, why does it say cultivator? This one counts as a cultivator. It's not been coded properly. Fuck. Oh, damn it. Should have checked that first. It doesn't have the allow create fields thing. The money didn't go up, I saw it. Still at 34. What the dickens? The selling is not working. Selling mode. That's very weird. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's still making things, but it's annoying. Thank you for the follow, JP11BR. Okay. Well, at least we have discovered that this does not, in fact, work. I need it to function as a plough, because I don't want to piss about with an actual plough. So I have to drive all the way back. This thing off. We haven't used it, so won't lose much. Yeah, so I did in fact want the one I've used before. This one. The Boltan 945. Lovely. And because it's cheaper, we actually end up on that. And this one does have create fields as an option. It's just what I want. Right, let's go. Although, if you were driving down the road across one of these things, yeah, that's a lot of metal to run into, sticking out the side of the tractor. One thing I've never tried to do is to make custom fields in Courseplay to do this. But it should, in theory, be possible. Well, we have stumps to remove as well and stuff, so it's going to be a bit of an annoying thing to do anyway. Right, let's lower that down. We don't have access. Oh, I haven't bought the land yet. I thought I had it so that I owned this. Yeah. Oh, is 5 separate? Okay, fine. Why 5 then? I own 6. I own all the stuff around it, apparently. Okay. Oh, the game's struggling a bit with that. Why is it doing that? Must be causing it pain. We'll cut down these 2 trees as well, I think. Yeah, we'll go out to about here. I just want to cut the boundary first of all. More logs that I've forgotten about. Cut down that tree. Great big field of poplar. Hey! First time live. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining. I'm just going to hop over to the other side so I can join these up. Because I do want the option of actually growing some stuff later. Yes, I could use Pinky. I could go out with Pinky and I could load stuff up. Absolutely, I could. I just want to know where the edge of the field is currently. Getting me to. Right about over here. Okay. Cool. I mean, I think that probably is a big enough field of poplar, to be honest. If you dig it all up. But we can also use the massey Ferguson to drag trees around, which is really partly why I got it. So, right. This one, I'm just wondering if I can just delete this. Doesn't look like it. Maybe. No, I'm going to have to chop it. Hold on. This one. I think the fastest way probably is with the winch. Especially for this type of tree. Right. Move these stumps while I'm here. Go grab the winch. Oh, yeah, I said I was going to remove those two as well, right? Ah, okay. Cool. Because you can't plant poplar until March, so... This is more for planning purposes. And all elms must go. Well, no, not really, but... Yeah. Elms getting cut down is sadly a thing. Right, we'll go grab the winch. We'll winch all of this away. And then we can get back to subsoiling. I'm surprised there isn't a mulcher you can just put on the... what's the word I'm looking for? Mulch you can put on a tractor, like on a front linkage. Seems like that would be a thing. Let's get these trees out of the road. Retreat. Oh, it's R. Turn chainsaw. There you go. You put it there like that. The orange and black mulcher. Yeah, because I tried it. This one. No, that one goes on these. Do you mean this one? I mean, it says fit with a front weight, so I'm guessing it does, but also needs a 360 horsepower tractor, which we definitely do not have. Good to know that there is one, though. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Oops, no, that's not what I meant. That's what I meant to do. This is good, of course, because it'll be wood going to the sawmill for us to sell. Although, I still don't know why it's not just selling automatically. Very irritating. I think we can use the pickup to do the rest of this. Go. We might need the tractor, but let's try and do this in the pickup. We can always go and get the tractor to finish anything off that we can't do in the pickup. Oh, yep. Oh, the buyer is limited? That's weird. Because I could spawn the pallets and just take the pallets and then they buy them. Very weird. I kind of don't want to be running around with pallets the whole time because it's a pain in the fucking arse. Is that what well, probably Reddit is saying, right? It's usually where the answers lie. So, was there one more? Oh, of course, I don't have a chainsaw anymore. Always buy a second chainsaw. They're not expensive. Let's get this one. Now we always have chainsaw. This seems perfectly safe. Good stuff. Right, let's get back in the tractor. Drop off the winch. I have no idea if this will work. Yes, indeed. Right. Because I'm wondering, what happens if I do call up Courseplay? What does it think that this field looks like? It does think it's that shape. Alright, if I tell you to do 4 meters, 3 headlands, sharpen the corners, 10% overlap, with -2 fields. But what'd you get? Ah, no. You don't do the inside. Poop. Maybe I could... I've never done custom field, so I don't quite know how it works. Maybe I can just go around the edge again and record it, and it'll just take it as a field. Don't know. It's worth a try. Hold on. Oh, maybe if I enable that. Nope. No, I think that's actually recording a course, not a field. Anyone else ever use custom fields in Courseplay? Because that would save me a hell of a lot of work. Oh, there's a tree over there that I had forgotten about. Shove this out of the way. Just come back to get it. Notice as well, this tractor can't quite pull this subsoiler at full power. Even though it is rated for it. I love Farming Simulator. I don't know if this is getting it to realise that I want it to a custom field or not. I seriously doubt it. So yeah, if any of you do have custom field experience, let me know. I think this is literally just a custom route. Now then. Oh, no, that's still doing it. For a custom field? Is that gonna do it for you? Nope. Also nope. Oh, there we go. Now it does it. Okay. Go. Hey, W. That's really doing not well, man. Let's see how this gets on. We'll have to go and, clear all the shit in the field, but once we've dug it, we should be able to delete it as a custom field, and then it'll just kind of do it. That is creating a field by itself. Well, hey! Absolute score. Right, let's go clear those trees out of its way. Yep, thanks, Jared. Yep, that is exactly what I needed to do.
Huh.
Yeah. What the hell's the truck? There it is. Thing is, it is going to start hitting stumps, so we will have to keep an eye on it. But yeah, I think clearing these trees is probably the best thing for us to do, straight away. There we go. Oh, that one's not strapped. Thank you for the follow, King. Lovely. Right, let's go make sure that we clear out all the stumps. You couldn't get Manilors to work. Okay, I would go back and watch that segment of the video, if you haven't already tried doing that, and see how I did it. It's not the easiest. It's like a whole bunch of files and folders you need to go into, which is kind of annoying. Right, cut this stump. I am currently playing on New Frontiers, which is a, well, frontier map. Means that there's nothing. Well, there's like a couple of fields, but mostly there's nothing. So we're just digging up our first... Well, we're extending that field that the game starts with. Well, we started from nothing. We're just doing lots and lots of forestry. Ah, okay. I will have another look at it and see if I can guide you through it. But it is annoying because it's like, oh, and then you need to install this thing, and then you need to install that thing. And the way they suggest to do it, using the automatic method, is worse. Is the manual install method. I seem to have set that subsoiler pretty low. It's not supposed to go that deep, but okay. Oh, they're getting it stuck in the ground, that's fine. Stop. I think that's probably because it went over a stump. There we go. Oh. You've turned off the allow create fields. Oh, lovely. Very nice. I got a book about Jutland for Christmas I'm currently reading. Right, so this should be able to just... Now, with minimal babysitting, I'm hoping. I don't see any more stumps for it to run into. Now, it'll say it needs lime and fertilisation, but I'm not sure that poplar actually cares. But I can't remember off the top of my head. Where's the help section? Can never remember. Help. Crops. Crops. Poplars. Don't tell me. Let's get checked. Hey, Jason. How you doing? It does care about being fertilised. Okay. Cool. Well, I think the tractor's okay. It's just to keep doing that. It's going to take about half an hour, though, which means we're not going to see that before the end of the stream. I'll just let it finish off camera. It'll just potter around and do that. I'll get the field cleaned up, pick the stones out of it, lime it, fertilise it, and then we can plant the poplar in the next episode. What else can we do this episode? We could do more stump removal, because there's a whole bunch of them in here that need to come out. Just wish I knew what was wrong with the sawmill, because it is being weird. Hell is the problem with it? Maybe we just need to save and reload. That normally fixes things. Some of them, anyway. We could get a greenhouse. That would start giving us some passive income as well. Mind you, I think the big ones are about 50,000. Yeah, it's just... running, should be selling. Don't get it, don't get it. Very weird. Right, yeah. How much have we got in terms of the wood chips? You do need fertilizer in line. That's fine. We'll need a limer and chunk like that. We could buy that stuff now actually, so I can show it off. Right, let me set this to storing then, so that it dumps the products out. And we can do some totally safe transporting with the pickup here. Let's get the small planks. This can fit one in that way. And then can I get a long plank in? Can load up beams. Oops. Being too ambitious here, aren't I? Seriously sketchy. Straps. There we go. This thing is wobbly. Yeah. Yeah. Money! There we go. 50 grand. Not bad. We're going to need to do lime as well as fertilizer. We also have stone picking to do. No, I hate taking extra trips. Unfortunately, I haven't seen any auto load for pallets yet. Why did you? Sometimes cosplay is just brilliant, and other times it does the stupidest things. Just a minute. You're on the wrong way around, aren't you? There you go. Try that. Stop being stupid and leaving patches. Right. But we're doing well, creating this field. Right. Okay. Soil improvement, I think it is. Yeah, yield improvement. I think I want one that can do solid fertilizer and lime. The Fortis can do that, I think. There's lime. Can also be used as just a trailer. Interesting. That's a handy thing. Yeah, that's fertilizer. This one. Oops, that one can do lime as well. And is a lot cheaper. That one can also do both. Can carry a lot more as well. That one going to be refilling it constantly. And this one also works. That one's just bigger though. I think this one would be fine. Get this Bredel. Just the regular one, probably, for now. Will be fine. Do we need the spreading unit on it? I mean, it is nice, but it's only 8,000, I suppose. But no, I'd rather keep it cheap and cheerful, because we may well upgrade to just a really big spreading unit later. Right, that'll let us lime and fertilise the whole thing. Which is good. And then we just need to save up for the bio baler, which is a certain amount of money. I think it's like 100,000. Yeah, 100,000. But we don't need that for a while. Oh, looking good. I think that's a reasonable sized poplar field. We can keep expanding into productions. Get the carpentry, get the cooper. And aside from a drill and a combine, I guess. What could we look to expand to next? Not sure. Anyway, it's going to take this thing a while. I will do all that off camera. So I'm going to say thanks for watching. Farming Friday will continue, well, next Friday, hopefully. Unless there's something that cancels it, like a storm. That's why I'm last week. Yeah, I'll let this tractor finish its jobs. And then next time we can get Poplar in. Okay, YouTube folks, I'm going to say goodbye. Twitch folk, we're going to go see if there's anyone to go and raid, perhaps. Right, there goes YouTube.